For over a century, nearly every powerful diesel engine has relied on one brilliant idea. Yet the man behind it is rarely mentioned. His name was Alfred Büchi, a Swiss engineer whose invention transformed the automotive world and eventually became one of the most important technologies in modern engines. Back in 1905, long before turbocharged trucks ruled America's highways, Büchi noticed something that most engineers ignored. Internal combustion engines were wasting enormous amounts of energy through their exhaust systems. While others focused on making engines bigger, Büchi asked a different question. What if that wasted energy could be put back to work? It was a revolutionary thought. Born in Switzerland in 1879, Büchi grew up surrounded by a culture of precision engineering. After studying mechanical engineering, he joined Sulzer, a company known for building large industrial engines. There, he became fascinated by engine efficiency. His calculations revealed a shocking truth. Most engines were throwing away the majority of their fuel's energy as heat and exhaust gases. Instead of accepting this loss, Büchi searched for a solution. His answer was remarkably simple. Exhaust gases leaving the engine still contained tremendous energy. If those gases could spin a turbine, and that turbine could power a compressor pushing more air into the engine could burn more fuel and create more power without increasing its size. On November 16, 1905, Büchi patented what would become the world's first practical exhaust-driven turbocharger. Today, that concept sounds obvious. At the time, many engineers thought it was impossible. Early turbochargers faced countless problems. Materials couldn't handle extreme temperatures. Bearings failed. Manufacturing tolerances were not precise enough. Many experts dismissed the idea as impractical. But Büchi never abandoned his vision. Over the following decades, improvements in metallurgy, machining, and lubrication slowly turned his concept into reality. The first major breakthrough came in aviation. Engineers discovered that turbochargers helped aircraft maintain power at high altitudes where thin air robbed conventional engines of performance. This proved the technology worked outside the laboratory. Soon afterward, the marine industry embraced turbocharging. Large diesel-powered ships began using turbochargers to increase power output while maintaining fuel efficiency. By the late 1920s, turbocharged marine engines were delivering dramatically more power without requiring significantly more fuel. For shipping companies, that meant greater profits. For engineers, it was proof that Büchi's invention had a future. Yet trucks remained naturally aspirated for many years. Early turbochargers were expensive, complicated, and often slow to respond. Trucking demanded durability above all else, and operators were hesitant to adopt unfamiliar technology. Then everything changed. Following World War II and the construction of America's interstate highway system, freight transportation expanded rapidly. Trucks were expected to pull heavier loads, travel longer distances, and maintain higher speeds than ever before. Engine manufacturers needed more power without dramatically increasing engine size and weight. Turbocharging offered the perfect answer. Throughout the 1950s, 60s, and 70s, companies like Mack, Cummins, Caterpillar, and Detroit Diesel refined turbocharged diesel technology. Better materials, improved lubrication systems, and smarter engine designs transformed turbochargers from experimental devices into dependable workhorses. By the 1980s, turbocharged diesel engines had become the industry standard. Today, modern heavy-duty engines produce power levels that engineers from Büchi's era could scarcely imagine. Electronic controls, advanced materials, and sophisticated turbocharger designs have pushed efficiency and performance to incredible heights. But despite all the technological advancements, the fundamental principle remains unchanged. Every time a turbocharger converts wasted exhaust energy into useful power, it follows the same concept Alfred Büchi envisioned more than 120 years ago. His name may not appear on modern engines, but his invention continues to power trucks, ships, construction equipment, and countless machines around the world. That's the legacy of a man who looked at waste and saw opportunity. If you enjoyed this story and want more untold engine history, forgotten innovations, and legendary American power plants, subscribe to Engine Insights USA and join us for the next deep dive into the machines that changed the world.